Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
And that's been intercepted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Figo. Cafu. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Now Mbappe. Couldn't squeeze it through. Looking for the run. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Nesta. It's a pretty loose pass. Italy do have a chance to counter here. Osimhen knocks it out wide. Oh, good read. Figo.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mbappe! It's a great ball!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well seen, saw that coming. Roberto Carlos. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the pass is intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Figo. Cafu. Cafu! And here's Figo. Roberto Carlos. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Tchouaméni. Italy are looking to break at pace. Ah, it's been intercepted. Mbappe gets to shot at goal! Goal, Italy! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Italy take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
David Villa! Modric. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Figo. Mbappe, spread it left. Roberto Carlos. Figo. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Played up towards the front line. Figo. And he's cut it out. Oh, what a ball is in here! Oh, great! And the finish! And he hits the net! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Beckenbauer very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Sao Paulo grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Figo. Beckenbauer. David Villa. Well read, and the danger is averted.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Cafu. And it's Roberto Carlos. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And the half-time whistle goes. Italy head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Figo. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Played back in. Figo. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Cafu. And that's been intercepted. Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Osimhen. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Traoré. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Brilliantly cut out. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the counter is on. Osimhen. Leicester cuts it out. Beckenbauer has created one goal already. And he's picked out the run.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Has a goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Osimhen. Roberto Carlos made a search from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Nice sequence of passes, this. Rodri. Here's Traoré. Could move up a gear here. Cafu. Oh, good read. Beckenbauer. Figo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Aims beyond the defence. It's a really well-measured ball. Mbappe. David Villa. Now it's Messi. Can he finish? And he's taking no chances there.
sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 9, numero 7, Modric. Lasciano il campo per il numero 8, Griezmann. Il numero 15.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And the follow-up! And the defence can get it clear. Good running, strong and purposeful. Morientes. Eto'o. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well seen, saw that coming. Rodri. This is it then, now or never. Nicely weighted. He's got the shot away! Hernandez gets it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's there to belt it away. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Rodri. That's good running with the ball. Threads one in. De La Cruz. And that interception was most necessary. Rodri. De La Cruz. Shot could be on. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Rodri. Rodrigo. Neymar. And here's Eto'o. Can he get it through? That is good strength. There's the hit! And he's really put himself on the line here. The message is simple, defend this with your lives. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Oh, important interception. And he's there to get it away. And it's Roberto Carlos.
That was lovely, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Keeper has taken decisive action. And there goes the final whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that has been clubbed away. Cafu! He is just caressing the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And that's been intercepted. Rodri has been caught there. It's a foul. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Modric. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Rodrigo! Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. That is chance! Goal! Sao Paulo!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Sao Paulo get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe. Mbappe driving forwards.
Rodrigo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rijkaard gets across to intercept that.
Italy are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well seen, saw that coming. Cleared without complication. Looking for the runner. Mbappe. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bellingham. Morientes. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos threads one in. Nicely weighted ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that interception was most necessary. And the counter is on. Morientes. Osimhen. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Nesta gets it clear. Roberto Carlos. And they've got a throw. Wriggles his way through. Neymar is fouled.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Rodri clears. Now it's Neymar! It's a good run, that. Great timing. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Roberto Carlos. David Villa. Roberto Carlos. Lovely feet. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rodri. Cafu. Interesting ball. Now it's Rodrigo. He's found a way through. Mbappe. That is lovely. Back when it goes. Mbappe! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, a 1-2 is easy.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Siete pregati di usare le apposite aree di parcheggio.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Roberto Carlos. Modric. Time and again they are repelled. And that is a little undercooked. Morientes.
Morientes really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, what a ball he's in here! He's had a hit! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start! Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Italy are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
That's a fabulous ball. And that was very necessary. Cafu was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, terrible pass. Just shapes to shoot! It's in! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Oh, good read. Well seen. Saw that coming. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
Strong running down that left flank. That has been cut short. Bellingham. Modric. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's run loose here. Gets into some space. And it's Modric. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. And he's there to belt it away. Nice bit of trickery. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Roberto Carlos is there and he can get that clear.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
David Villa. Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that looks a cracking ball. Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rodrigo. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 22.
Oh, he hit that sweetly.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Cambio di giocatori.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cafu. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Chouameni, and it's played forward. Nesta wins the duel this time. And De Ligt. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Sao Paulo finding their passes. Sonkrasin. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Sao Paulo needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Fires from distance. 2 minutes to be added on. That's a shade optimistic. And that will be the final act. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Italy just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Can he get it through? Looking for options for movement. Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Malcolm. Chouameni proves too strong. Osimhen. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Malcolm. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nedved. And that interception was most necessary. Modric. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Mbappe. Now it's Modric. Italy yet to have an attempt on goal. Malcolm. Malcolm really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Kaka. And it's Hullet. Here's Nedved. Aim forwards. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well seen, saw that coming. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Malcolm. Oh, good read. And he was quick to react. Kaká. Hernandez. Hernandez with the clearance. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And they can counter here. Mbappe, he can run onto that. Modric. What a throw in. Mbappe. Hernandez. Hernandez with the delivery.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Bergomi gets it away. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. He gets big. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Italy with another corner. Italy, corner number 2 then. Mbappe with the short one. Chelsea can start a counter here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pass is just off target. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And that's been intercepted. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Osimhen, and that interception was most necessary. Well seen, saw that coming. Italy are looking to break at pace. Morientes. Bergomi. And that's been intercepted. And he's hit it long, but astray. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Great chance! Good run, lovely take. And the referee brings the first half to a close. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Now the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Kimmich promptly onto that, and that is that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Modric looking to run onto it. Schmeichel gets it away. Pressing high and with purpose. And it's Nedved. Chelsea ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. That is a brilliant interception. That's a decent clearance. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Malcolm. Great hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Now it's Kimmich, and it's Nedved. Now that pass isn't the best. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Backward it goes. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Well, they've got it again. Oh, what a pass! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Have their second corner now. Rudiger attempts a clearance. Now it's Kimmich, and that's played in low. Pavard gets it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. That has ended up in no man's land. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's a good spell of possession, this. So what can they make of this? Malcolm. Nedved played with finesse. That's a decent clearance. Oh, good read. Malcolm tries a shot! Oh, taken with style!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Coming on the field.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Number 6. Neymar.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Substitutions taking place.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bergomi. Rummenigge, too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Italy do have a chance to counter here.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Messi. Rafael, he's had a hit! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that interception was most necessary. He's picked his way through. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Morientes. Neymar. And he's had it nicked away. Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Rafael Leao. Rummenigge! It's anyone's ball now. Can he stop it going out? Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that has put paid to that. And the referee brings it to a close. Italy perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. Your final thoughts, Jim?
This was simply a very indecisive outing for me. They were knocked out of their shape by a tenacious opponent, and once their confidence dropped, they struggled to come up with ideas.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Morientes receives it in a good position here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's played him through. And that's not going to reach. And that was very necessary. That's headed upfield. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Malcolm. Mbappe. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Cleared without complication. Early ball out from the back. Engages and forces him off the ball. The pass has gone astray. Danger averted for now. Now it's Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. He's gone forward. He's a sharp little ball here. Malcolm going face to face with his great rival. And here's Tieu.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
And that has left him in a heap.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's been intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe! De Ligt simply refused to be outdone there. And it's Tieu. Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mbappe is there to clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read. Bellingham. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bergomi. And it's played forward. Osimhen.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now Mbappe. He shifted it to the flank. Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary. He's looking to set free a runner. De Ligt. Now it's Mbappe. Hernandez fiddles it through. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Mbappe goes short. Modric. Throw it. Kimmich promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kimmich. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Mbappe, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's well spotted.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Morientes, Mbappe, Hernandez, Bellingham. Chelsea are looking to break at pace. And it's Modric. Now that looks a decent ball. He's onside!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And there's the end of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goal. Can he put it away? They've scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Italy take the towering header. Decent enough try.
Araujo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Pull it. They've managed to get it away. Chelsea get it back again. Looking for the runner. And he's intervened well there. Tomiyasu. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen, saw that coming. Malcolm, and here's Baggio.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Malcolm will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Baggio. Kimmich. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Pull it. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Roberto Baggio. Look at the space here. Good read, needed to be.
The attendance
get that
for this
clear.
match was 71,649.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Mbappe. Number 77, number 20, Gullit. Number 24, number 11.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Baggio.
Well, while the temptation's
Coming on the
always there,
field,
Peter, I
number
think it would be
18,
ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Number 13, Gabriel Martinelli.
And it's Griezmann.
Number 6,
Morientes.
Neymar.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he finish? He scores! And this is getting better and better. How very... That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Kimmich. Oh, that was vital. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Italy are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bergomi. Some good work on the right flank here. Forwards and with intent. Musiala. Brilliantly cut out. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he cuts out the supply.
Italy have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now he's off and running.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be.
And the shot! It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
A searching ball that into space. Great ball if he can get there.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Neymar. Kaká. And that's been one straight, but hits one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Can he finish? He's got a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
This has become one superb game of football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Tries to dink it through, and he was quick to react. Oh, can he get onto this? Kaká. That has been slung wide. And they can counter here. And no, that was never going to make it. Martinelli. Kaká. De Ligt with the clearance. Thuram. And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Italy certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
We have already started here.
Modric. Morientes. Can he put it away? Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. A real chance if he can get through. And that was very necessary. Oh, they could be caught out here. And that interception was most necessary. Played back in. Cafu, he has found the way through. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nesta makes the interception. Cafu. Rodri. Spread it left. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's been shifted off it. Forward it goes. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. David Villa. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And out to safety. Nesta. Oh, that's a nice ball. That has been cut short. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rodri. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Cafu. And he's there to belt it away. Cafu, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Modric has given away a free kick. Mbappe, played out wide. Oh, important interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Aims beyond the defence. That is lovely. Roberto Carlos. Rodri. Oh, good read. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Neymar. David Villa.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're quick to get it back. Osimhen. Now Mbappe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mbappe tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cafu. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well seen, saw that coming. Rodri. Mbappe. Here's Rodri. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's looking to set free a runner.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Neymar. Neymar! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs.
And it's half-time here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Italy ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go again then. And that's been intercepted. Rodri. Oh, good read. He's gone forward. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's heaved it away. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Mbappe. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Chouameni, and it's Modric. Threads one in. Picked out brilliantly. There's great hits! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Chip through. Cafu. Now it's Rodrigo. And he's managed to get rid. Morientes. There they go, hunting in packs. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, great play! Rudiger gets it away.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 72.306 spettatori.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well seen, saw that coming. Cafu takes control of it and he's on the move. Is there any support? He might not need it. He can get that clear. That's been cut out, well played. David Villa. Roberto Carlos. And here comes the corner. Sao Paulo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 10, numero 7, Modric. Lasciano il campo per il numero 8, Griezmann.
Roberto Carlos plays it short.
Cambio di giocatore.
And now they can spring out of defence. Roberto Carlos. Chouameni.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Morientes. Italy still have the cards to affect this game. Hernandez cuts out the pass. That's a throw. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi. Mohamed Salah. He's going to be disappointed with that. Back into the middle. Moved on forwards. And here's Mohamed Salah. That's a good ball out wide. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Have their second corner now. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Great chance! Messi. Now then, the ball's come loose. Opportunity for Beckenbauer. De Ligt gets it clear. And here's Eto'o. Can he get it through? Chance! It's come back out! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Morientes, a massive creative influence, involved in so many goals. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Sao Paulo can counter promptly here. Messi. Rafael Leao. And it's Messi. That's good running with the ball. That's been intercepted. Fiddles it through. Now it's Osimhen. Morientes. Now it's Griezmann. And that should get the job done. And that is that. Italy can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Italy have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. And a header! And that was very necessary. Looks to the other side. Mbappe. In comes the cross. Courtois claims it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Looking for options for movement. Messi. They've won a corner. Sao Paulo with the corner. They're first. And it's been taken short. Italy can counter promptly here. And that's been intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's nice. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. That's going to go a long way.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Mbappe! Interesting ball. And it's Cancelo. Deep cross. Rudiger is there, and he can get that clear. Away from immediate danger. João Cancelo. Italy are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Messi. João Cancelo. Beckenbauer. Here's Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, played through for the wide man. Now the ball's gone astray. And the pass is intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Modric. And he's intervened well there. João Cancelo. Rodrigo. Osimhen. That's a good run down the left. Now that's well seen too. Rijkaard. Rodri. David Villa. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rodri. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Modric. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, no joy this time. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Rodri. It's a really well-measured ball. That's tidy. Messi. Mbappe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
That looks a good ball. Oh, has a go! We're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Italy can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Well seen, saw that coming, and that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mbappe. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's there to belt it away. Ball's gone out of play. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, that pass isn't the best. Messi. Mbappe. And he's quick to snatch it back. Ball is over the line. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, what a mistake!
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 71.890.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. David Villa. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Italy are looking to break at pace. Oh, good read. Aimed beyond the defence. Modric. Morientes. Hernandez. That is ended up in no man's land. Hernandez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Nicely spread. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Messi. Now it's Rodrigo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Threads one in.
Italy showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
David Villa.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Sao Paulo really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
It is a corner.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 3.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Numero 9. Lasciano il campo per il numero 12.
They've played it short.
Il numero 8. Griezmann.
Big chance! And yes, it's there! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
And here's Griezmann. Time and again they are repelled. Gets his pass away. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he's managed to get free. Shot a goal!
Sao Paulo certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And the finish! And he hits the net! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Sao Paulo. Great chance! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
And that is that. Italy suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it that bit more.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can... He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Now that looks a decent ball. That's a little off target. And the keeper's got it again. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Kimmich. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's a... Tries a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mbappe. Modric. He's looking... Shot a goal! Thuram tries to clear. Italy are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Osimhen. Mbappe.
Italy are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He is just caressing the ball. Oh, important interception. Osimhen. So, what can they make of this? That is a great pick out. Look at the space here, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That is a brilliant interception. Traumeri. Cleared without complication. It'll be a throw-in. And the defence can get it clear. Mbappe. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Italy get it back again. That is ended up in no man's land.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Always onto this. He's found a way through. Oh, look at the space here. Malcolm. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe clears it away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe! Brilliantly cut out. Kimmich plays it short. And he's there to get it away. Malcolm. That's been intercepted. Italy can start a counter here. Osimhen. Malcolm. Mbappe. It's Kimmich. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Italy truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Rodri. And they win it back again. And it's Hullet. Morientes.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Kaká. Nicked it back promptly. And hits one! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there. Played out to the left flank. Italy can counter promptly here. He's picked his way through. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
There will be 1 minute at
Morientes. Oh, good read. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pass is just off target. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
Italy don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup. But
He's had a hit! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
he weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Big header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Malcolm is onto this. Mbappe! Oh, another save. Chelsea have their third corner. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Can he finish? Oh, just wide.
Bellingham probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Bellingham. Malcolm. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Chouameni, well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Morientes. Mbappe. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. That has not gone well. And here's Modric. And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, shooting chance! Cleared without
The attendance
hesitation.
for this match was 71,550.
Some resolute defending there. Bullet. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Nicely weighted ball. Towering header! And more and more and more! And they are pulling clear here. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Mbappe. Number 20, Gullit.
We have
Number
got changes here
77,
from both sides, in
Number
fact.
17,
A case now of complete
number
control.
24, coming
Oh,
on the
he'd have done well
field,
to reach that.
Number 18,
Defence has got rid of that.
Number 7, Karl-Heinz
Hernandez.
Rummenigge. Number
Well, the moans and
13,
groans from the stands now are very audible.
Number 10, Messi.
Italy are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And that interception was most necessary. And he's there to belt it away. Messi. Well read, nice interception. Rummenigge. Interesting ball. And the finish! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Camavinga driving forward. Morientes. Shot could be on. He's got the shot away! They've done it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Italy grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Rafael Leao! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Camavinga, Griezmann, is there any support? He might not need it. And he's heaved it away. Martinelli gets his pass away, played into space out wide. Now it's Martinelli. Great chance! They've scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Chelsea totally rampant here. And that's been intercepted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now that's well seen too. And it's Griezmann looking for the run. That has been cut short. Griezmann. Mane. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that could set him on his way. Musiala. Chance for the header! It's a loose ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mane. Griezmann. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Griezmann. Camavinga. And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.